till they know they can put a piece of work together. So, man, you done worked with, like, the greats in the city for sure, too, bro. Like, I done seen you, you know, you done got one in with Zero and Sauce recently. Then that one with you and J-Dawg, you know, that bitch was a smasher, bro. And that hit people's souls. So let's talk about that J-Dawg one, bro. You know, J-Dawg one of them niggas out here that the streets and the people love. So did you come up with that with yourself? Like, I got to get J-Dawg for this whole when you heard the beat? Or was it like something that somebody else put you on?
Yeah, so that was My Life Part 2. So that shit, he was supposed to be on the first one, bro. He was supposed to be on the first one, which was on Ryan Slab. That was like the 2013, 2014 tape. Yeah. He was, and man, it's a crazy ass story why this nigga went on there. I went to the projects where he was at to get him to do it. He was like, man, just pull up. Yeah. And man, while he listening to it, about to do it, man, somebody come, whoa, 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 whoa. Bang. Matter of fact, it was supposed to be him and Nipsey on there. I was gonna get him and Nipsey on there.
Yeah.
So somebody just come bang on the door. Yo, man, you know what I'm saying? Some niggas just shot at me, such and such. And they just, it was deep in there. So everybody riding them, who you talking about, such and such? Yeah. And the nigga at the door was like, shit, that ain't go right there. Man, the nigga just da-da-da-da-da-da. He ain't hit nobody, so for any references, ain't nobody get hurt or anything like that. But he shot the car, and everybody just scrambling. And J-Dawg like, man, bro, it was me and GNB, like, y'all go in the back room. Like, nigga, you got me fucked up, nigga. We getting the fuck out of here, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We burnt out. Shout out my brother J-Dawg. I love that nigga, bro. But that nigga, he was in that protective mode, like, pro, hey, y'all get pro them, go to the back room. No, nigga, we out. You know what I'm saying? So that shit was the end of that. That ain't happened, but it ended up turning out even better because years later, I ended up getting him to, man, that nigga cried while he was doing that verse, bro.
Yeah, the pain, man, you could see the pain in the video y'all shot, bro. Yo, was that in Acres Home in Garden City? Yeah, y'all was in Garden City. Yeah, that shit is wild,
that shit
bro.
Was powerful, bro. That's one of my favorite songs. But like that was like what I call a resurgence. That was part of my resurgence. Like that was the tape out in 2019, In Case We Never Speak Again. Yeah. That was the first song. I had put that shit out before the tape came out. And that shit went so crazy, man. I remember, I knew it was. I had something special. The video had been out 2 weeks, and I was in Victoria, Texas, doing the show, and that bitch was stupid packed. Man, they rapped that bitch word for word, bro, the whole song, and it fucked me up because I was like, this ain't no club song, you know what I'm saying?
It ain't at all.
You know
That's just one of them, like, you going through some shit type songs. Yeah,
for sure. So that whole that tape, that song, that shit just like. That shit really got me back to where I need, like, you know, mentally, like, yeah, nigga, we on some go shit.
Yeah, nah, man, you gotta love J-Dawg, bro. If you from the city, the people love J-Dawg, man. I actually pulled up on J-Dawg earlier this year, man. And one of his, he had a show in my area in Greenspoint, bro. Yeah. And I pulled up over there, hollered at him, you know what I'm saying, and told him what I be doing and all this shit. He fuck with a nigga. We done chopped it up behind the scenes. He just, you know, he be on his little shit.
Yeah, J-Dawg just J-Dawg.
He gonna give you his heart, bro. He gonna give you his heart. Man. And the music, the personality, you just never know what J-Dawg you gonna get. Bro. But that's what make him such a great artist, man. And like, you know, with him and Nipsey, the relationship they had, bro. And I know like Nipsey was because I remember you was doing that one mixtape, I think that was 2018. That's when I first started doing media. Yeah. Or maybe it was the end of 2017. And you had it, because my cousin a big fan, my cousin Trail. Okay. And he was fucking with it. He was talking about, yeah, man, I'm waiting on Propain to drop this. I think you had to buy it. That was
7 Day Theory. That's the one I did with XO. Yeah. Okay, so I did that. I put it out. I put it out. I wasn't gonna put it out on streaming first. So the only way to get it was my fans you had to buy a hoodie.
That's what it was. Okay, that's what it was.
Yeah, man, we changed the game with that shit. I think like, so I said I was gonna put out 500. Only 500. It come with the CD, it come with the hoodie. Man, the 500 sold out in like 2 days. We ended up maxing out with like 1,300. And it wasn't even out yet. You know what I'm saying? The only niggas who had it was the people who was buying that shit. You know what I'm saying? Was buying the hoodie. So, and then we ended up putting it out like a month later. But yeah, that shit that was something. I always be trying to like come with new shit to be innovative to, you know what I'm saying? Get in touch with my fans and shit like that, man, because I got a real, like, strong fan base, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, that was raw. I remember that time, man, and then I know I remember I always seen, like, the respect you would pay to Nipsey and shit like that, too.
Sure, man.
Because that nigga really was a big part of the motivation for me to get my shit started, so, you know, and everything like that, bro. So,